and I think there's another spot you could do that in, but it's definitely better here, I think, because where the mansions are, they're kind of in between the city and the country a little bit, so it's a little easier to get in between both places. You have your little AI assistant that is either an old British guy, a gangster, or the craziest freaked out woman
Or lady.
you've ever right you've ever met. But yeah, the biggest thing here we got Michael. When you buy the mansion, you first enter your mansion. You get a 7-minute cutscene with Michael and Amanda welcoming you to the neighborhood and talking to you. Mister Faber just randomly appears in your house and basically says he was in the neighborhood and let himself in, and that he's in Los Santos to overhear a pitch about a driverless taxi service, which you could see kind of driving themselves around the map, which is a cool little addition. And then you have Avi Schwartzman
Avi Schwartzman's back.
coming in
Good old
to
Avi Schwartzman.
he's coming in to have you stop the driverless taxi thing. So you do that chain of missions, which I did the first two, and then the last three you and I did together. Just kind of taking down this driverless taxi company, and then if you have the mansion, a few minutes after you'll get a solo mission. I couldn't even invite you; it didn't even give me the option. It just threw me right into it, where some people are trying to take over your mansion. You got to go stop them. Michael kind of comes to save the day, which I was talking about obviously in the beginning of the episode. He comes to save the day, and then it's you and Michael, which is really cool. You and Michael just kind of mowing people down and protecting the mansion. So then you kind of, these are just random mercenaries. They kind of look like Merryweather in a sense. So I was like, okay, for some reason Merryweather is attacking my shit or something like that. But when you originally get like the phone call from Avi, he's talking to you and he's like, "Hello, I need to talk." It's very kind of robotic. He's like, "I need to talk to you at this location. Please meet me here." And so when you start the mission, you're like driving to this location, and then you get another phone call from an unknown number, and it's Avi being like, "They fucking AI'd my voice. Don't go there. They're gonna kill you." And that's where you find out you got to go to your mansion and shit like that. So then you do the whole mission, and after the mission, you get a call from Mister Faber, who's like, "Oh, it's so unfortunate. I heard about what happened to your new lovely home. That's so unfortunate. But I wanted to call you to send my condolences and let you know that I had completely nothing to do with this. I can't wait to work with you in the future. I'll be in touch soon." And so I was like, okay, I'm starting to connect the pieces here. He was there he was there to hear the pitch. So I'm assuming he buys into this company. Then you start fucking it up. He sends some mercenaries to kill you, and that doesn't work. So now he's trying to play the good guy, but he's really the bad guy. So I'm like, okay, clearly this is going to be split in two, and probably the big GTA 5 online finale is going to be you, Michael, maybe you, Michael, Franklin, Trevor, all come together to take down Mr. Faber. So that's my assumption of where the story is going to go. And I did see somebody say the original thought was that, because obviously there really wouldn't have been any time, right? If GTA 6 stayed at its original date, right? In what was that, May of next year, I think it was. Um, there would have been like really no. I mean, I guess they could have thrown it in there at the last second, but like there really wouldn't have been too much time to have a second part of this. So people were theorizing that maybe the second part of this would have been the start of GTA 6's online. And now that they kind of move this forward, they have to now go, oh shit, okay, well now we got to make it part of GTA 5's online, which I could see being an option. I also think maybe it'd be kind of funny if, 'cause I would like to see. I know our characters aren't going to cross over to GTA 6, or for the most part, I'm assuming when we get into GTA 6's online, I'm imagining that our new created character are going to be a completely new person. It's not going to be our Los Santos character. So I'm like, it would be kind of cool if we did, in the second part of this update, if we do destroy all his shit, but he somehow gets away, and there's kind of like a tease of like, I was thinking like, oh, he's in his helicopter, and there's like almost like a post credit scene of him being like, you know what, fuck it, they can have Los Santos. I'm going after Vice City, and that's where it's like I think that'd be kind of a cool lead into GTA 6.
Maybe. I don't know. I kind of like the idea more that it's just not connected to GTA 6. I kind of want GTA 6 to be its own experience. I mean, there's obviously they could obviously like hint at stuff between the two games, but for the most part, I would like it to be a little more
Bro, you're
mission
telling
focused.
me at some point in GTA 6 Online that Lamar Davis ain't showing up in Vice City being like, "What up, motherfucker?" That's
I I
definitely
would
happening.
I would assume not,
No, that's
and
just definitely happening.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
I guess. But either way, even if it doesn't cross over, if we get the second half of this update and a swan song to GTA 5 is your created character teaming up with Michael Franklin and Trevor to take down the big bad, I think that'd be a very beautiful, fun ending to GTA 5.
You're gonna have to call that click the wheel based off the character wheel.
Literally.